Okay, YouTube, this is a video on Ushankas, both Soviet and East German, and a brief comparison between the two. This is a Soviet officers, as I've explained in the last video, mid-level officers, marshals, and that had different ones. But yeah, this is a comparison between the two. This hat was made in 1951. 56 is the size, not the year of manufacture. Seems to have a man's name written in it, which is interesting. I'll have to try to find out the translation of that. Anyway, there you go. That's the Soviet one. This is the East German officers one. The badge fell off. I don't wear it, so I'm not going to fix it. I'll put them side by side. You can sort of see the similarities there. This is a late East German one. I'll show you the differences in a minute, but the colours sort of the same. They're both army. That one's not Stasi or whatever. Both sort of the same. Same sort of inside. Just the upside down MVA size. Some coding there. Same sort of thing in the Soviet one. But the East German one, yeah, it's about the same sort of quality. But this one's got a lot of years on that one. Move them. Actually, no, leave that one. This is a 1965 East German Army NCOs. Ushanka, you can see the badge difference. That and that is the same. It's just got the oak leaves around it. It's very well made, as the early ones were. You can see this is NCOs, mind you. This is officers. It's got the sort of fake leathery kind of sweatband around it. The stamping, 1965. The inside better quality. Really. You will find most of the time that East German stuff is better made than Soviet. For the sheer fact that, the Soviet army was millions and millions of men strong, and they had to churn out stuff continuously, so you'd expect, and Germans make quality stuff anyway. So East German stuff is better made, most of the time. This is a 1968 example of an East German Stasi officer's Ushanka, 1968. It's got the fake leather on it again. The colour slightly lighter. I'm sure that's to designate that it's Stasi, because every service inside the East German armed forces, etc., had different colours to designate the specific unit they were working in. Yeah, this is quite an early one. They got rid of the leather stuff probably when they swapped the uniforms round, because they had the strict tarn pattern camouflage. Before that they had a more sort of blotchy, kind of reminiscent of the British ones from the war. Sort of style camo. So they probably changed that leather when they swapped the uniforms round. But I don't know. Yeah, that's sort of a comparison between. Well, I don't have an example of a Soviet NCOs. They're sort of the same type thing. It's just the badge is different. It's when you start getting into this sort of thing, the Papaka. I'm sure I pronounced that right. That's when it sort of gets very plush. Is it? Well, that's Astrakhan, but I've shown you that before. Yeah, it's just a brief sort of overview of them all. If you want more information on each thing you've seen, then please give me a message, leave a comment, whatever. I'll be more than happy to show you a more in-depth sort of view on these items. Anyway, see you in another video. Bye.